Hello, my name is Anne England, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a new user, specifically a new operator and a new supervisor of a team. Before you start, all you'll need is access to the control center. Before we get started, I think it's important for me to explain to you the different roles that you can give to someone in Checkit. And there are 4 system-defined roles: operator, supervisor, administrator, and safety manager, and a user can have one or more of these roles. Operators belong to a team. They only have access to the memo or the app and probes, and do not have access to the control center. Supervisors also belong to a team. They will have access to the memo or app and probes, but will also have access to the control center. They can add and remove users, but only for teams that they themselves are in. They can clear check, overdue and sensor alerts, run reports, and view sensor information. Administrators belong to a location. They have access to the control center and can only clear service alerts. They can see the alerts report, and it's the only role that can access information about the hardware. Safety managers also belong to a location, and they will have access to the control center. They can add and remove teams and users. They have access to all of the alerts and reports and sensor information. The safety manager is the only role that can create checklists and assign work to the teams. So that's a summary of how the roles work. Now we can move our attention to the new users. From your browser, log into the control center. From the configuration window, go to Work Management, View and Edit. You'll now see up to 5 tabs along the top. Your access rights will determine how many you see. We only need the Who tab. Click the Users tab. Next, add new user. Firstly, enter their name. An operator will see this name on the login screen of the handheld device. Now you need to enter the name of the team you want to add them to under the role that you want them to have. He'll only need access to the handheld device, which means that he will be an operator. So I'm going to click on the Select Team box and then either select it from the list if you can see it, or just start typing in the name. If this person belonged to more than one team, then you would just repeat the process. Entering the name of the team will immediately enable the memo pin field above, so I need to enter the 4-digit pin, and I'll need to remember to tell Fred what his pin is. That's all I need to enter for an operator, so I can just press Save. Next is Gary, so press Add User, enter his name. He's going to be a supervisor of the same team as Fred. A supervisor will automatically have the same rights as the operator, so you don't need to give them both roles. They will need a 4-digit PIN. I need to make sure that I tell Gary what it is. And you'll also notice that the email field has become enabled. Supervisors will receive alerts, so that means that we need to enter their email address. And then save. That will now trigger an email from auth@checkit.net. When the email arrives, he will need to click the link in the body of the email to set his password. The link in the email will expire after 24 hours, but if it does expire, just drop a note to help@checkit.net and we will send you reset instructions. So that's it. I've now created my 2 new users. I hope you found the video useful and thank you for watching.